Hello, and thank you for seeing my review. As you can obviously see, today I will be reviewing the Toa Ignika. As from all my other reviews, I will be doing the box last, along with the set instructions. If you want to see that, keep watching. If not, get out. So, on with the character. Probably the key point of all of the 2007 and 2008 storyline, mainly because of what the being is wearing, or what the being is. The Toa Ignika Mask of Life. This, I would have to say, is one of my favorite masks. It's one of the sleekest shapes, yes. It does have one of these plus rods in it where you have to push it in and it separates, but it doesn't change my mind about it. I like how it just seems so slick, and also the shape of a person or a being on there, which is actually Matanui, if you've seen some spoiler videos. Another interesting point or feature of this character is the Matoran attachment. Now, no one Matoran has attached to Toa Ignika yet, but its use or status of it right now is unknown. He has a life blade, which is pretty much one of the Toa Mari Huki's blades, well, his single blade, and the beginning of 2008, pretty sure, is the Mid-Axe Sky Blaster. How he holds it is quite interesting, really. It's sort of on the side of his hand. I sometimes just like to have him hold it either to the side or just have it flipped up, but I guess it looks fine. It's really however you build it. Interesting key points are on the legs. These, can't remember which set they belong to, but type of shin guards, along with these Maranui Matoran Electroblades, and I guess these shoulder pads from Toa Mari Matoro. As the storyline says, he was based off Matoro, so that might be a reason why. Now, on to his skyboard. So I can just get him to stand up. Well. Not as glorious as the Accelerator T9, but still sort of fun to play with, I guess. It's a lot lighter. Actually, Toa Ignika is heavier than this, but it does come with some very good pieces. These blades fold out, or these wings now fold out, so for flight. Has a blade in the front, two blades on the side, along with landing gear. And it came with some pretty good pieces for building and remodeling stuff. So for putting him on, it's pretty fun. You can get into some cool poses. He's very poseable, but only to a certain extent if you compare him to other sets. Yeah. He's pretty fun to fly around. If you have an Matoran, you can just connect him on the back. For storyline wise and for how he fits in, he hasn't been used that much, or he hasn't played that massive of a role compared to, just as an example, the Toa Mari, who they were always focused on. He wasn't always there. So that might affect you on your decision or how you view this product. But when I first got it, it was amazing. It was really fun to play with. Still is. During the Phantoka series, one of the few sets that actually has a melee blade, or one of the few good guy sets, along with the Mystica, who don't have very many melee weapons. I would say for playability, it's fairly good. There might be a few others out there, but for a single character set, without without a lot of things with it, I'd say it's fairly good. That's the end of the set review. I'm going on to the canister, in this case box, and instructions review. If you don't want to see that, then run. I don't know. The box is quite interesting. It has image of the Toa Ignika, obviously, all the pretty much default stuff LEGO puts on the front, just in case someone wants to see all the sides. Barcode if that's important to you for some reason. Yeah, mainly everyone focuses on the back of the box. Ignika standing again in a different pose, sort of looks confused, I guess. How to launch it, and a glitch. It's a red hand. Weird. And everyone else in there. And for the people who only want the biocodes, it's all lowercase this time. IGA362. Pretty fun. I opened it like that. It's fairly easy to open compared to some other sets. Okay, for the instructions. It's a fairly small instruction book if you just compare these two. If you've seen like the XLR T9 instruction book, it's about twice the size, maybe 2/3. The front, what to do, what not to do, how to launch these in case you really can't figure out when you're having difficulties. Building him, let's see, there's a good shot. Fun jazz. It's a final product of the character. Halfway through building, no, it's not interesting, yeah. Halfway through building the board, I guess. They're close. Finally done. Page, yeah. The pieces. Oh, 2 pages, yeah. A lot of silver pieces. And some advertisements, even though they're sort of late. You're going on Marinui, this is an early Cardinui. The Phantoka series. And an Avatoran / Shadow Matoran. And now everyone together. And some crazy advertisements in case you're really into that stuff. And then everyone in action. I found this product very fun to play with. I had a lot of fun just flying around the place, shooting his Skybuster. It's a demonstration. That's pretty fun. One thing we look out for, these are spheres, so they do roll around the place. So try to launch them on a carpeted area, if possible. Not out a window. So, pretty much be the end of my review. I would not highly recommend them, but I wouldn't say not to get them. I'd say if you're looking for a set that's just more than a regular character, get him. It's very good.